Hello everyone, the Dark Dirt here, and yes, once again I failed you people. I spent a very long time just trying to play a game. Yeah, not gonna be doing, not spending a long time on playing a game, I mean like, being far away. I am very sorry. Anyways, welcome back to another brand new episode of Sinking Ship Simulator, which seems to be growing and growing on this channel. Uh, but again, I've also been uh, moderating other YouTubers' streams. You know, CD5, uh, dodging them all. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. And also, I've been spending a lot of time on Discord and schoolwork, and also Officer Dank the Meme Thief. Yeah, very fun. Yay! Anyways, let's get off and start with a brand new vessel. Okay, we're gonna go load a new ship. Let's see what we got next. Okay, so also my computer had to restart. Oh, my computer crashed and I lost a bunch of models. So we're gonna have to go with some defaults and some new ones. But I'm gonna go with some of the ones I personally made. While I've been gone. One of them was a crappy version of the RMS Lusitania. Didn't go out as well, but hey, it's a model. Works well. I hope. Other than the fact that the mast have fallen over. So yeah. Also, I'm not going to be doing episodes of Sinking Ship Simulator 2, as it's still a work in progress and way too glitchy. Though I could probably get updates for it, but other than that, that's a bit of too much of a hassle. I'm a lazy person. So let's actually sink this version of the Lusitania. So let's put a couple holes in these compartments. So anyways, let's talk about while I was gone. Anyways, while I've been gone, I've been doing lots of other stuff, homework, school, moderating, live streams, just a general tidbit of everything. And also, we've been trying to write episodes for Officer Dank and the Meme Thief. And wow, what did you look at that? Ship's already having its bow getting pulled under. And his water's reaching towards the first funnel, it looks like. Let's cut some straps. Yeah, make it a little more realistic. Yeah, keep that smokestack coming down. But, yeah. Anyways, other stuff I've been doing well. I was gonna do a few. I tried to do recordings of mine tests, just to see how it would do. Each file always got ruined or something, and yeah, it looks like the ship is slowing down. Stern is rising up into the air. Each one of the smokestacks is just getting pulled down, except for that first one, which is just sitting there on the surface. Yeah, you can definitely tell she's definitely not gonna be in service. Which, by the way, we're not going with accuracy, by the way, so don't get triggered and be slapping on the keyboard like, yeah, why do you not put holes in there like the original? Yeah. So yeah, please just don't do that. Well, what's this? Is she gonna land upside down? No, looks like she's gonna be. She might land upside down. So let's try to help her out. And oh, like the first smokestack just came down, and she's about to hit the ocean floor. If I do say, she's probably gonna land upside down. And it's hard to touch the ocean floor. You can see the stern just sitting there. Nothing at all. Final plunge. Here we go. Put a hole in there just to speed things up. But yeah, that's basically the gist of what's been going on. Nothing really interesting. Oh wait, what's this? Do we got a jiggle going on? I say we might have a bit of a jiggle going on. But again, it immediately stopped after I noticed it. Okay, she's landed upside down. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got the mast snapping back, and definitely going to destroy the bridge. Looks like the prow, or the bow, has been pushed inward. Up, funnels are getting, yep, they're just getting flattened like a pancake. Deck house and accommodations have basically just been crushed by the hull's weight. And yeah, that seems to be the Lusitania. Nothing much. Let's do a new vessel. And back. So here we got a new one. It's the Orangia, which I call it. It was another one I made. I believe it was like a year ago. I believe. Yeah, it was about a year. So yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, we just named it the Orangia because why the heck not? So let's actually have some action going on in this one. In this case, we're gonna weaken this area in between the first and second funnel, and let's sink her. Let's do the first 3 compartments completely. And also, wait, I'm gonna turn on stress analysis. Wait. Nope, that is not it. I'm trying to find it. Can't seem to. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna highlight the stress on this vessel. Yeah, get all that to show. Let's break her back right there. Yep, superstructure is starting to fail. Yep, and there she goes, ripping apart completely, and it's got a bit of that double keel hanging on, and the stern seems to be jiggling itself to pieces. As for the bow, well, it's just swinging downward. And there goes the first funnel, coming off. And now the bow is just jiggling, and it looks like the stern has just completely destroyed itself. So that's quite interesting. Also, I will be opening up a Discord server in the future, so stay in tune for that. And also, if I do sign a Discord server, and this channel ends up growing and getting bigger, it'd also be I'd be very appreciative if you guys would send me any of your models of ships, and I can review them for the channel. So yeah, just that's a bit of an idea. And yeah, let's see the damage. Okay, looks like the bulbous bow has been pushed in. Front has completely got torn off from impact. We got a bit of we just got the stern merging into the bow, but that's normal in this game. The stern, you can definitely tell it shook itself to pieces, as the very back of it is like crushed down on top of it. So yeah, that's the Orangia. Okay, so we're now ready for a new one. Now this one was featured in the Dodge 'em All 50K special. If you guys remember that, if any of you guys are from the Dodge 'em All YouTube channel, this is the Canados with the deployable lifeboats, if it works, which was an experimental model that I made a while back, actually a year. Gee, gosh, darn. But yeah, here we have the no, not orange. What was the name of it? Can't even remember the name of my own vessels. What was her name? Canados that I named her. Yeah. So let's sink her, and we'll try to get this experimental deployable lifeboat, which you can see dangling there on that davit, and we'll see how well this works. Now there is a bit of a technique that I never told about on how these things work, which I was on a comment a while back on the Dodge 'em All the Gay Special video. So we're gonna put some holes in the second and third compartment, and yeah, ships are automatically taking a list. Doing a bit of the old-fashioned bend, good old bending. Okay, the forepeak is completely filled in with water. That part is also gone down. Okay, wow, the ship is definitely going down relatively intact, but we got some stress going on, so I don't know what's making that happen. Okay, so lifeboat. When you get this model, what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to let go of the strap right before the final plunge. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It varies. But yeah, there we go. The deployable lifeboat works just fine. Okay, that air bubble is going to cause the ship to land upside down, maybe. Okay, maybe not. I have a feeling it's probably going to land upside down. Wait. She's going to land upright. I can sense it. I feel it. Yep, she's going to land upright. But again, you can see the very front from the downblast effect has caused the front part of the superstructure to... Yeah. It just got crushed from the weight. And now let's see the initial impact. Let's see what happens. Boom! And that's essentially what happens. Nothing much, but I guess we could cheat a little bit. And let's go into the strength settings. Now let's see what happens as we slowly go down. So right now it's at a 5. Let's get down to 4. Nothing much. 3. Okay, there's a bit of a wiggle, probably from the funnel. 2. Funnel has went up a little bit. Get down to 2. Okay, looks like the superstructure is starting to collapse in on its own weight. Number 1. Up, there we go. We got some action going on. Forward funnel has went down, and now that's all that happens. The bow section of the superstructure has definitely gotten torn away, probably into little bits and pieces. And now it's 0. Surprisingly, the davit still stands, but it's still taking some stress. So let's just do this, just because why not? And there we go. The davit has went down as well. But yeah, that is the Canados. I just realized how much I'm going to edit. Now let's talk about editing. Well, I don't know. One of the reasons why I've been gone is that I couldn't think of anything on what to edit and how to do it, nor could I find a good, decent editing software. So I just thought if I did another video, it probably wouldn't come out as good as I thought it would. So now some of the videos that you guys have never seen are basically just down the void of non-existence. So that's a thing. Anyways, let's bring the strength back up to 5, and let's load another vessel. Oh yeah, here's one. The MS Mitchell, which was another experimental vessel. Now a bit of it is used for a mod, I believe. Well, it was used for the modded version of Sinking Ship Simulator, which had the black hull feature before it was fully implemented. So yeah, Canados, not much different, but for the fact that the windows aren't black like I wanted them to be. So the ship seems to be leaning backwards more at the stern. So how about we put a hole right here in the ninth compartment. Compartment number 9. Let's put one where the steam turbines and other whatchamacallits would be at. Okay, so yeah. She's taking on water at the stern, it looks like. And she's filling in fast. Pretty fast, actually. And water's already leaking towards the 10th compartment. Already leaks into compartment number 8. Yeah, so those watertight bulkheads aren't holding up at all. Oh, they are a bit. You can see right there. Up, looks like we got some stress going on. Okay. Oof. Hope she doesn't break in half. But again, that would be cool if she did. Okay. Stern is swinging down. And there's that bend I was telling you guys about. Up. Uh-oh. She's gonna break in half. Up. Ooh. Yeah, she got a bit of a double Achilles. Hang on, and then she just broke. And there goes the stern. Now let's see how the still afloat bow is gonna be doing. So, actually, we're gonna look at the stern first. So that's the one to first land. So yeah, stern lands. The accommodation or superstructure is definitely crumbled from the initial impact. Let's see how it does on the front. And yeah, entire thing just flattened down. Okay, bow. It's taking its final plunge. Probably gonna go upward completely. The mast might fall off. And yes, the mast has fell off indefinitely. And there she goes. Let's all do a bit of a salute. There you go. Taking her final plunge. Forepeak. And there she goes. The ship has finally took its final plunge. Now let's see the landing effect. Oof. Back end is crumpled up and bangled at the back. Okay. Now you see how this portion kind of, like, let's see how it does when it lands. Well, you're not gonna be able to see it because the stern's gonna be blocking the way. Okay. There's a big old crack down the middle. And there she goes. That's her. Now the next one is not mine, but was just a ship I found. I forgot the person who made it because it's been a while back. But here we have the Yorktown, an aircraft carrier of some sort. But yeah, I believe the original one was sunk for testing purposes, and the ship surprisingly went down intact. There are no plans of salvage. It has been down there since 60s, I believe. But yeah, USS Yorktown. Let's sink this vessel. Okay, looks like she's got bulkheads all along her, so this might be fun to do some breakups. Okay, so the bow is getting pulled down. Upper floors are not flooding yet. Okay, now they are. Well, water pressure is going to start increasing once the ship tips down a little lower. Okay, forepeak is just now reached the waste of water has reached the flight deck, or landing deck, you could call it. Water stops flooding in, so let's see how well she can hold up. Actually, let's do a strength test. Let's go into the settings. Let's see what happens on a level 4. Okay, bit of bending going on right there. Not much. Down to level 3. Not much change at all. Level 2. Oh, we got some snapping going on. Level 1. And there we go. That section has, well, the back end has broken off, and the bow is breaking. The bow has broken off from midship, and I'll be right back. And back. Yeah, sorry about that. I had an interruption going on. Okay, so the bow has definitely gone down. Forepeak's still going up. Yeah, let's just get that done. Double hull or bilge keel has fallen down. The accommodation looks like it's flipping over, and it might destroy itself upon impact. Again, same thing's going to happen with the rest of these pieces once they hit the ocean floor. So yeah, this is just going to be a pile of rust, or just a pile of metal. That's essentially it. So there it goes. The midship is basically gone down. Was expecting to have a bit of a jiggle effect to it, but you know, it does it itself. There we go. Also, another plans are actually covers. Now, you guys probably haven't seen the first one I did, which was freaking horrible. Did a cover of Spotlight, which is which was originally made from a friend of mine. Well, originally made from a friend of mine, but other than that, it was definitely horrible. So yeah, that's just a pile of metal on the ocean floor. Stern, on the other hand, let's fill in all these holes and stuff. Let the ship start going down. So let's see how the stern does. You can see visible breakage at the surface. Sorry if I'm being quiet. After the interruption, I kind of lost track of what I was doing. So there we go. Stern is going down forward, and more compartments have caused the stern to not flood. So let's just do that. Just save some time. Yeah, there we go. Stern is going down, and initial impacts. Let's see how this goes. I imagine this part of the stern is gonna collapse in on itself. Yep, knew it. The stern was gonna collapse in on itself. Now it's just a ball of metal. USS Yorktown, everyone. USS Yorktown. But again, I guess that does it for this episode. Later, more ships will be shown, and hopefully we get this channel back up and running again for how dead it's been. So, yeah, this has been a new episode of Sinking Ship Simulator. Like and subscribe if you please, or if you want. You don't have to do it. So that's essentially it. Also, if you would like to, never mind. I was gonna do self-promotion, but that's a little selfish. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.